Guys, you get entertainment at 2 a.m., not just shopping. We are here to make you smile. We're also here to make you look fabulous.
Yes.
I mean, these are your silver safety lock. You have your choice between 1 or 1.5 inch hoop earrings. So it's UltraFine 950 silver in 18 karat yellow gold plated UltraFine 950 silver or 18 karat rose gold, which rose gold you don't always see.
No.
And this is like a pink true rose gold. Sometimes you see rose gold and it's like,
Well, I find it that rose gold has a lot of copper in it sometimes,
Yes.
right? So when you go to the Italians, of course, they're gonna have mastered the secret recipe. So you're gonna have that beautiful pink, like, you know, that rosé blush. And I'm a huge fan of rose
they're
gold.
gorgeous. I know, I love rose gold. Okay, your 1 inch, $59.98, $14.99 on. They always put the wrong things on my card. $15 on Easy Pay. Sorry, guys. Can't forget that penny. And then $18.75 for the 1.5 inch, which again, when you think of paying something off in 4 months, but getting them home and start wearing them instantly and a classic piece, it's kind of a no-brainer because hoops are like the thing you have with studs. It's like the white t-shirt that everybody has in their wardrobe. It's a hoop. But these are not your traditional hoops.
No, they're not. And again, this is what I want to talk about when we go to Italy. So we have these designers that come in from really large fashion houses. And yes, we do. And they do have these one-off designs. So for us, it's always really important to give you the classics, but give you really updated and fresh ways to wear them. So our designer wanted to give you a hoop. First of all, there's so many features we're going to go into the earring, but we wanted to give you something that is square-edged. Now, when we talk about ultra-fine and it being that whiter, brighter metal, or, you know, whether you're having that beautiful soft pink or that, you know, luscious 18 karat yellow gold, I always say that UltraFine next to the face or on the neckline gives you that like highlighter. It gives you that ring light that you're walking around with all the time. It like gives you a youthful glow. Yeah. So this is again why we wanted to give you squared edges, because there is more surface for the light to come off and give you that, you know, beautiful, lovely glow. But we also didn't give you a regular closure. Melissa's going to show you that. We gave you a snap bar closure. So again, this doesn't have a butterfly backing. This is very exclusive. This is very expensive closure to do. You can hear it click. It's not going anywhere.
Nope.
So again, just a really beautiful piece of jewelry.
And who doesn't love a good hoop? Like, you know what I mean? To me, it's just the kind of exclamation point of your outfit.
Yes.
You feel more put together, even if you're like in sweats and a t-shirt. A hoop just kind of makes you look done. And I like the sizing choices too. 1 inch. Is really like, I feel like everybody can go for that. If you like something a smidge bolder, you go for the 1.5 at that $74.98 price. And so if you could afford to do so, because you have those low easy pays, I would say maybe get more than one. If you could just get like, maybe start with the silver and then either get the rose or the yellow.
That's right.
Because you're always gonna have a place to wear hoops. Whether it's a wedding, whether it's work, whether it's a date night, you're always going to wear a hoop.
I agree. And I find it that, see, that's how easy that just snapped right in. And I mean, I'm good to go. I find it, to me, hoops, especially a hoop like this, it's a classic, but it's very fresh and modern. I think to myself, I run in my athleisure wear all the time. So, you know, I have the leggings on and, you know, I have a little t-shirt on. And sometimes, you know, if it's a cooler evening, I don't care if it's like, you know, really athleisure leggings and running shoes. I'll throw in a little jacket. And to be quite fair, I feel cute enough to go to lunch. But it is like pieces like this, like earrings, you know, that really take you to that next level and are a real testament of your style. Italian women do this all the time. You can't be walking down the streets in Milan and, you know, not have women walking around, you know, with their beautiful big hoops and, you know, all their rings and their Byzantines. I mean, we're just giving you that classic Italian style. And again, I love the way that we did that 18 karat plated over the 950. It really, again, is giving you the craftsmanship of pieces that would be solid 18 karat gold because they are made in the same workshops as those pieces, but you are getting them in that 950 silver base.
Which is great because you have that durability, tarnish resistant. So feel free to really wear these every day without the worry. Think of vacations coming up. Maybe you just have kind of fallen away from wearing your earrings, it's a nice way to get back. Because these are like your everyday. You can keep them on and always feel done. Now, Jackie, like you, has on the 1.5 inch.
Yes.
Beautiful presence to them. They just have a nice swing, and I love how the light reflects.
Yeah, and again, it is going to be that square edging. So, you know, Jackie's just, you know, wearing her larger size because why not? It's 2 a.m. and that's a great way. But I want you to get to think of the way that that is going to really give your skin a beautiful, warm glow. I love these. I decided to wear the rose gold because, you know, when I get a little bit of a tan, I feel like, and I've
Can't tell you nothing.
I can't say anything. I wear a little bit of that rose gold, but I think that that beautiful, whiter, brighter, the DNA of our UltraFine brand is really special in this because it just feels like you have a paparazzi walking around with you all the time.
And look, I just want you to see. I have mine stacked with my billions of earrings. Jennifer Miller calls it my earring party. Here, guys. I'm going to turn my other ear.
I'm sure Jennifer Miller loves it because Jennifer Miller loves a good jewelry
She does.
party.
She loves a good jewelry party. So whether you have a ton of piercings or one piercing, it's the hoop that just finishes off everything. And these are a really great size. 1 inch or 1.5 inch. You can't go wrong here. I'll put the silver ones next to mine. So it's a different feel. It's a little bit bolder. But especially like if you have short hair and you want to really just pizzazz up your look, go for the big guys. Do something a little different.
I love the big guys. I think, you know, especially when we're looking what is happening right now in the world of jewelry, you get a lot of those bigger earrings. But guys, again, when I say that these earrings are made in the same workshop that the Italians have their, you know, solid 18-karat gold pieces, like our workshops, our artisans won't even work with 925 silver. They will only work with 18-karat gold and ultra-fine. So that's when I say to you, you're getting the same craftsmanship that you would get in pieces that are thousands of dollars. I mean it, and you're gonna feel it when you get home.
They're fancy.
They're
Rose
fancy.
is most limited, less than 700 to go around all across the board here. Really, really a smart buy. It's a classic. You can't go wrong. $59.98 to $74.98. J449355. Thank you so much. Ciao. Buonanotte, Bella.
Buonanotte.
I love seeing you, of course. I just want to have one big party.